Hi guys. I've had my braids in for this Sunday will make 2 weeks, so it's only been 2.5 weeks, and you see how the new growth is looking. Like, I wash my hair a lot, so what I'm thinking is that it's new growth and maybe like slippage of the braids. Maybe that's what it is, because I feel like this is too fast. My hair don't grow that fast. When I have braids, I take it as an opportunity to take care of my scalp, because you know, you got weaves or you're straightening your hair or you trying to do a twist out and you're not really focused on your scalp. So when I have braids, I really take the opportunity to take care of my hair and my scalp. Since I am rehabbing my scalp, you can say, I wash my hair maybe 2 or 3 times a week. With my braids in, I'm still mainly focusing on my scalp, but after I wash my hair, I also get conditioner and just rub it through the braids because my hair is still in there and I want all my hair to be moisturized. After I do that, I'll rinse out the excess and then start this process outside of the shower. And I feel like it's been great for my hair. It's definitely already less frizzy than it was before I took a shower today, and it just feels fresh. Like, I know a lot of people feel like they can't wash their hair when they have braids in, but I feel like it's the perfect opportunity. So I do it about 2 or 3 times a week, and especially if I'm gonna go somewhere, you know, sometimes your braids can hold a scent if you've been somewhere that, you know, smells a little. So I just finished the process, so I'm gonna go over it again with you. It's really easy, really simple. All I do, wash my hair like normal, focus on my scalp, make sure if I'm using a shampoo, I'm gonna put conditioner on after. And while I'm in the shower, or right after the shower, after I've towel dried my hair a little bit and my scalp is still damp, I'll put oil on it. And the oil I've been using lately has been this scalp oil by, what is it? Parnevu. I don't know if I'm saying it. I use this scalp oil. It's a tea tree oil by Parnevu. I've never tried it, but I've liked it so far. It does have an oil smell, but it's not a bad smell. It smells like tea tree oil to me. What this oil does, it heals your scalp. I have dryness on my scalp, and I had severe dryness because I had a weave in and I wasn't doing anything to it. I took my weave out and I didn't really even wash my scalp that much and put the braids in, so I had to make sure I handled it while I had the braids in. So I put this scalp oil, it's a tea tree oil. Don't mind my nails, don't mind. And I also use this spray bottle. If you're gonna have braids in, I would suggest getting an applicator bottle or a spray bottle to administer or to put your oil on your scalp, because it's gonna make it 1,000 times easier. I love the spray bottle. All you gotta do is boom, rub it in, and boom, ready to go. So what I do when I get out of the shower and my hair is still damp, I've dried out the excess water, but it's still damp on my scalp. I'll put my oil all throughout, and the applicator bottle is really dope too. You just go throughout your hair, rubbing it in, be a little generous with it. You really want to get those oils in there and moisturize your scalp. And then after I do that, I go over it with the blow dryer to kind of give my scalp a hot oil treatment, and also to dry away some of the excess oil and just give it a natural shine instead of it looking extra oily and like it's gonna drip. It just makes it look refreshed and moisturized. After I do that, to tame some of the frizz, because I do get a lot of frizz in my hair is pretty curly, so it frizzes out right away. Like, I washed my hair within the first week and it was already frizzing out. So my best friend is mousse. If you're gonna have braids in, you want them to last longer, get some mousse. It tames the frizz, it's going to add the shine, keep it looking fresh. So all I do is get the mousse, I'll show you again, get the mousse, and I just put my oil in. I don't touch up the edges until we're done doing this part, and then I start at the top and just rub it back, rub it down, make sure I press it in just like this, and I'll do that all over, definitely in the front to tame those frizzes in the front. But I apply it directly to that. After I put it on my scalp, I put more on the braids because my hair is curly sometimes. It'll frizz out of the braid, so I'll just get the mousse and rub it down. Let's talk about the mousse I have. This is the Elastic Energy Mousse by Wella. Wella is a great brand. If you work with Wella, you already know all their products kind of smell the same, and it's a bomb smell. This has that same exact smell. A lot of the people, I do braids too, so a lot of people, when I use this on them, they're like, oh, what is that? What is It's Wella. Get you some. If you don't have Wella mousse, it's okay. Just get a mousse that's gonna have a little bit of a hold so you can tame your hair. So I just rub it through. Comb it through. Rub it in. It's okay if there's still excess on it because we're gonna be blow drying that. So the blow dryer just makes it all seep in and evaporate. Okay. So just like this. After that, that's when I'm gonna go over it again. And I just want the mousse to set. As you see, I'm not gonna sit here and try to blow dry all my braids so they're not wet. So I still have my wet stains, but that's okay. It air dries and it doesn't take too long. My hair isn't super wet, it's just the ends still has some water in it. So when I'm done with that, as you see, the mousse, you cannot see it anymore. It's evaporated into the hair and it's kind of set the hair. My hair feels more, it feels kind of fresh and solid. So I like using the mousse after. I do this every time. And what I use for my edges, how I hit up my edges, I use the Silk Elements Edge Control, the extra strength one. It's a clear edge control. It smells pretty good. It's not too strong of a smell. I've been using it forever. They sell it at Sally's and sometimes they have deals that are like buy one get one free or something. And these are like $6. So yeah, get you some. I love it. I'll just like touch up my edges because I think it was because I put all the mousse and was rubbing it that it kind of, yeah. So all these extra hairs that I have in the front, after all that's done, that's when I'll hit them up. It just makes it look a little more tame and put together when you hit up the edges instead of just having all the little frizzes in the front. So that's what I do. I don't put too much, just enough to give it hold, because if you put too much, it can look really not natural. I don't know. So I put a nice little amount, and then I use my baby hair brush, which is a toothbrush. I buy toothbrushes specifically for my baby hairs, and get the soft one. If you're gonna do it, get the soft one, because if not, it's gonna be too painful and it's gonna get too hard too fast, because it already gets hard from some of the edge controls. So I just try to flick the rest and try to make it cute. Like with me, these hairs, I specifically asked my braider to make sure she gets these hairs in. After week 1, they already slipped out of the braids. Like, this was inside of a braid. I try my best to keep them away because when they come, they are here. So I try to tuck them away. Like, this one's a little bit better. This is all that's come out on this side. But this side, like, that's like a whole part for a braid. Then I just kind of follow the parts. Right of my edges. Oh, I've been picking that. I finally broke out and I started picking that. Ooh. Anyway though. So I just hit up my edges, make them look tame, like that. So there you have it. After you do the whole process, you touch up your edges. If you have the frizzes like I do, especially washing your hair excessively may cause more frizz than normal and much faster. It may cause your braids to look a little looser faster. I don't know if it's new growth or looseness, but I think it's a mixture of both. All the products that you need to do this, just 2 actually, but I have 3, just because I wanted to show you the different type of applicator bottles that you can use. I got this one at, I don't know, Target or something for it was a part of a pack, so I don't know how much it was, but it came with like another spray bottle and another little lotion bottle. I love this bottle because it just makes it really easy to apply. And then this one, so you'll just need some oil, some mousse to tame your hair, and a blow dryer to get it all together. See, no matter what heat that you use on your blow dryer, make sure you're moving it around. If you keep it in one spot, you may cause the hair to melt, and we don't want that. Just keep moving it around and you'll get it dry faster. So thank you so much for watching. Make sure you check out my other videos and stay tuned for more. If you like this video, go ahead and push the like button and subscribe and share and order it. But I'll see you next time.